Here is a video with a series of unique tips and tricks you can pull off with nuts and bolts that maybe you hadn't considered before. And the first is a pretty handy way to connect two pieces of cable or string. And the second trick is a great way to tighten or coil some wire. And whether you need to tie it up to make it more organized or maybe tighten it to get a grip on something or bind two things together, just check it out. Nice seal, it even tore away cleanly. Now this third trick is actually creating a little bit of a tool, and it's a pretty handy tool. Small in size, again, easy to make out of spare parts, and it'll handle most screwdriver or drill bits. And now that it's in, well, you can see the possibilities. And here's a really unique tool that'll help you to lock something in place when you can't see the other side. So maybe you want to suspend something from the ceiling, tighten something to the wall, but you can't take the wall out. Whether it's a panel, or maybe you're just afraid of taking a giant hole or gap out of the wall. Well, check out how this works. Once the fan end, which is essentially the locking mechanism, is hammered down and flattened out to make sure that it's secure, of course, the excess can be cut away and ground down on both sides, making sure it's not going anywhere. And for example, if this was the wall you were working on, extend it forward, and now you can see as you tighten it, that flap of metal drops down, and when tightened, will hold it firmly in place. That's not going anywhere. Now here's definitely one I had not considered before, and this is a unique way to conduct some electricity. Maybe you need to transfer power from one cable to another and you're just short on conventional supplies. Number one, be safe, safety first, experiment, and make sure this actually works for you. And what you'll need to do is custom cut down two bolts. One will need to be cut down the middle, the other will need to have the sides ground down. Now take the cable, that's your power source, or wherever the signal is coming from, and drop that piece in the middle, another cable connected, and you're all ready to go.